All right, so welcome to the channel. I got something special for you today, a full-length feature film that we produced. Yeah, and it was pretty fun, pretty hard, and pretty cool at the same time. If you like the movie, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. And if you don't, you can go fuck yourself, because I don't care.
Captain?
Sir.
Well, it's not exactly a view of the Afghani desert, is it? But I understand there's a Chick-fil-A right within arm's reach, so there's that.
It's a beautiful office, sir. Thank you very much.
Captain, I'd like to suggest you decorate the place, make it a little more homey, okay? A lot of the soldiers returned from deployment, well, they've seen a lot of shit. Excuse my French.
Yes, sir, I completely understand. And I promise to do everything in my powers to help these brave heroes and get them back on track for a healthy civilian life.
Good. So if there's anything you need, anything at all, I'm just a couple hallways away.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jake. Good to see you, man. Megan, how you doing?
Hey, good.
Do I have any more appointments for the evening?
Yes, I was actually getting ready to call you up because you do have one more. I just have to confirm his details.
You know what? I'll take it from here.
Oh, no, it's no problem. I mean,
No,
I
I
just have
insist. Thank you.
to... Okay. You sure?
Yeah. Enjoy your weekend.
If you insist. Have a good day, sir.
You as well.
Thank you for your patience.
Please, I just wanted to drop by, see how things are going. Just wanted to make sure everything's going smoothly on the inside.
Right this way.
I'm such an idiot. I am so sorry, Tara. I shouldn't have brought it up. I should have just been happy for you.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, Jules. It's okay. You're still my best friend. Hey, I still love you, okay? Hey, Jules, I need to let you go. I think those are the cards. Yeah, I need to let you go. Bye, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi, are these the cards?
You need to sign.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right there. Great.
There you go.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone out there? Oh my God! No, help me! What the fuck is this? Help! Help! Something great. Why is this happening to me?
I give people pills and tell them to call me in the morning. You actually help people.
Yeah, it's the best feeling in the world, actually. Helping people overcome their fears. Deal with their inner demons.
You're kind of like a priest. Exorcising demons.
Brian, the demons aren't real, though. It's just in their minds. I help them correct their thought process, force them to face reality or my interpretation of it. Brings them peace.
Well, the point is you help people.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Hello? Who are you? What do you want? Please let me go. Just let me go, please.
In good time. All in good time.
Can I use the bathroom?
Your chain will reach to the bathroom. You're not an animal. Yet.
I don't know who you are, but you have the wrong person. Please let me go. Please. Please. I won't tell anyone. I won't.
Pull your fucking tongue out.
Please let me go. Please. Please let me go.
In time. In time. All in good time.
No. 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 Please. 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 No. No. Please. Fucking let me out. Everything was perfect.
Of you, I can feel, I can see with you, and if I had it all, I'd have nothing at all if I don't have you. And baby, when I fall, I won't fall so hard, 'cause I'll fall with you.
Conserve water.
Sarah?
What is she by now? Oh, wow. How sweet. sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. I have plenty of options. With my credentials, there's going to be a local clinic or a hospital that can use my experience. Besides, most of these doctors that are fresh out of medical school, they can't really help people that need help.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I don't know, I just, I don't want to be that guy whose wife leaves everything for. And I don't know, maybe 10, 20 years later, she resents him and kills him in the bed.
Wait, whoa. Baby, hold up, hang on. You think I'm going to murder you in our bed in 20 years' time? That's so cute, baby. Oh my gosh. What do you think of me? Now I can think of 1,000 ways to kill. The bed? Ugh. This isn't one of them. New sheets. There's plenty of other methods of homicide.
Well, how many do you know?
Well, I could poison you. I could slip you a drug that would slowly and cleanly tear you apart from the inside, leaving no mess at all. I'm joking, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You just have to know I was an army psychologist for so many years, and yeah, I've heard a lot of stories.
I know you have.
No, I want to get out of it. Open up my own practice. I actually want to help abused women. When I'm more stable, when we are more stable.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, if you leave, how do you know if you're going to be stable? If we're going to be stable? You know? You never know. I mean, are you really sure?
Yeah. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes, I am so sure. I'm so sure. What did you learn at Camp McCall?
All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Brian Jalbert, and we're going to dive into the world of captivating storytelling, where we entertain and teach through the thrill of action, fitness, and martial arts. Join us for the adrenaline-pumping action movies, fitness tips, and martial arts mastery. Subscribe now to be entertained, educated, and empowered.
Fear. Survival, evasion, resistance. Escape. The first moments are the most critical. Try to escape before you become captured. Once you become captured, your chances of escape go down. Your situation becomes much more difficult. You lose tenacity and fear takes over. A weapon. You need a weapon. Your mind, Tara. Your mind is a weapon. All those sessions with soldiers with PTSD were way over the edge. No other psychologist would take them, but you did. And did any of them ever harm you? No. Because you used your head. You controlled the situation. The man who delivered the box, you've seen him somewhere before. Where? Was he in the army? Was he one of Brian's patients? Did you run into him at the surplus store? Think, Tara. The man who delivered the box. He's your first clue. focus on something you can do. Radio. Get the radio. It's doubtful it would be someone from the army. You've been out almost 2 years. Next question, why? Why would someone take you? Use your training, Tara. Think. Why do people get kidnapped? Think. Think! People get kidnapped for money? Revenge? Mental disorder like Norman from Psycho. Physical torture and sex. You get kidnapped for sex trafficking and become sex slaves. Money. Why wouldn't they take someone with a more substantial income? All of our money's going to student loans and now the house and currency's going digital. There's no way he'd get away with it. You led a decent life. You'd never intentionally tried to harm anyone. And you drive like an old lady, so road rage is out. Revenge is out. Well, hang on. What about Brian's ex-girlfriend? Oh, no. She's planning my bridal shower now. This was too well planned out. Mental disorder. Even the craziest soldiers, you treated them well. And whoever did it has some kind of medical background because he knocked me out with something. Physical torture. No, he left me food and water. If he wanted to torture me, he'd make me beg for food and water. Sex traffickers generally take women who won't be missed. And Brian will notice. Julie will notice. But it has to be either torture or sex, and neither one of those is an option. Torture. He beat me first. He showed me that he's the master and I'm the slave. But both torture and sex, they drug the victim first.
No.
They You had to twist open the bottle and the packages are sealed. Okay. Sex, it has to be sex. But why haven't the gang raped me yet? It's the first step. Second step. First step is they drug the victim first. Trafficking organizations have a top age of 25 and I'm... Evasion. Your captors will deliberately try to disorient you. Think, Tara. Think. What do you recall before waking up here? Think! You know. Hurry up. I recall waking up here. What are you doing? Be quiet. Do you want to get yourself killed? Listen. I don't hear anything. Birds. I'm outside somewhere. Outside somewhere where no one can. Why is this happening? Tell me why this is happening. Tell me. I don't deserve it. Article 5 of the U.S. Military Code of Conduct states, if you're questioned should you become a prisoner of war, you're required to give your name, rank, service number, and date of birth. You will evade answering any further questions to the utmost of your ability. If your captors want information, play dumb. You're just a lowly private who doesn't know anything. If you're higher ranking, tell them that your aides work out all the battle plans for you and you don't know them yourself. Hell, tell them you just make the coffee in the office. But above everything else, keep the faith. You will escape, or you will get rescued. But you will survive, and you will return home with honor. What do you want? Please tell me what you want. Please.
Do you know what the oppressor liber means, Cassandra?
My name isn't Cassandra. You've got the wrong person. You're making a mistake.
What's in the name anyway? Today. Right now. At this very moment. Your name is Cassandra. My name is Bruce. Now, say your name. Say your name.
Cassandra.
Good. Have a pleasant night, Cassandra.
Wait, Bruce. Bruce. What do you want? I don't have any money. Have I hurt you? Do I know you? I don't know any Cassandras. You're making a mistake. Please, just let me go. Just let me go, Bruce. Please.
You will tell no one?
No one, I swear to God. I swear.
Soon. But not yet, Cassandra. All in good time. All in good time.
Bruce. Wait. No! Why am I here?
We're here to help people.
Sometimes I wonder whether I'm helping anyone at all.
Captain, you couldn't have known.
No, I should have known. He was my patient. I was treating him. I was seeing him.
You said it before, Captain. We can't save everyone.
But Eddie, it was Eddie. I could have saved him.
These soldiers are mentally unsound.
No, it's my fault. There was something I missed. There's something I missed.
They undergo extensive training. They're deprived of rest and food for weeks on end. Now, he probably knew exactly what you wanted to hear. And Captain, he wanted to go back. And that is not your fault.
Colonel, sir, it is my fault. It's my job. I should have seen through his act. I should have confirmed my suspicions on his diagnosis way before any of this happened. I could have closed the gate on this. He killed a whole team of Afghan nationals. And they never saw it coming. They weren't there for the A-team. You and I both know that. You took it way beyond self-defense. It was way beyond self-defense. He was walking around with their bloody intestines all over his shoulders, and he was going to...
Captain, don't. Please don't.
Bruce said, de oppresso liber. To free the oppressed. If Bruce was a Green Beret or PSYOPs, he might be doing this because of Eddie. But why? There's nothing to be gained. I can't tell the Army Eddie's okay. It's too late for that.
Why?
Because it will help you.
The mission's classified.
Yes, of course, Eddie, but I do have the necessary clearance for this, and everything we talk about remains classified. Look, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to talk about. Just tell me about how you're feeling, what you're thinking, so we can sort through this together.
I like the way you just did that.
And what was that?
The way you took my problem and made it about us. You're good. Like you're gonna somehow keep my demons locked in the closet.
You have to trust me, Eddie. I really am here to help you.
Trust? That's a good one, Doc. You know, that's exactly what we would say to the natives. Whenever we would stroll up in their village, wanting them to put their lives on the line to fight our war. Trust us. Trust us. We are here to help. You know, like I know, that's nothing but bullshit. We train them to fight. Then when the president says it's enough, we get to go home to America. While those natives have to watch their daughters get raped and slaughtered like fucking pigs.
Eddie, you were doing your job. You cannot believe that those people were your responsibility.
Yeah, okay.
Look, if it was really that bad, why do you want to go back?
Now there's a good question. Good girl. Because it's the only thing I know how to do. And I'm very, very good at it.
Okay, Eddie. Why don't you tell me a little bit of how you came to be in the Special Forces? Tell me a little bit about your family life. Did you have any brothers and sisters? What did your father do for a living? Tell me a little bit about your mother. Let me get to know you a little bit.
We're gonna do this. 4 professions that I truly despise. You wanna hear them?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, attorneys. Fucking hate them. 2, doctors. 3, good old car salesmen. And 4, my favorite of the bunch, psychologist. Because y'all think that you know more than me. And you believe in that warped fucking mind that I need your help. I don't.
Eddie, I'm here to help you.
You read my file. You know that I was orphaned at the age of 7. You know that I graduated from high school with honors. You know that I got a bachelor's degree in education. And you also know that after 3 years I joined the Army.
And then after that, after 2, I was selected for Green Berets. You know everything about me. But you want to sit there, look me in my eyes, and play these little fucking mind games with me about how I'm feeling. And whether the fact that my father was a minister is causing me to doubt what I'm doing.
Your father?
My father was a mechanic. But you already knew that. Look, Doc. I'm tired of killing. But it's all I know. It's all I know.
Eddie, I have read your file. And I also know that you and your team rescued many, many hostages. You might have taken lives, but you saved many, many more. Lives that would have been lost had you not been there. You've done a lot of good.
We have a motto in the Special Forces. The oppresso libre. To free the oppressed. You think about that.
It has to be related to Eddie, but why?
All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Brian Jalbert, and we're gonna dive into the world of captivating storytelling, where we entertain and teach through the thrill of action, fitness, and martial arts. Join us for the adrenaline-pumping action movies, fitness tips, and martial arts mastery. Subscribe now to be entertained, educated, and empowered.
The families of the soldiers? Do they want revenge? Eddie was also a part of the Psychological Operations Unit. They were responsible for using nonviolent means to persuade enemy and neutral nations to take actions that the US government wanted. This is because of Eddie, then. Do they want me to talk? Is this a trick? This isn't about Eddie, and I don't use the radio, then. They'll torture, rape, and kill me. Is it worth the risk? No, not yet. Brian will call the police. They'll interview the neighbors. Mrs. Olsen, the busybody, she's always watching. She will tell them that you got kidnapped. She'll give them the license plate number. The police will track the vehicle to this location. They will find you. Just keep the faith, Tara. Keep the faith. Yeah, Brian's gonna find me. I know it, he's gonna find me.
She's not at the house. Do you know where she is?
You didn't get her text?
No.
She said that she decided to talk to her former colonel to see about getting referrals.
Colonel Reeder? In North Carolina?
Yes, Fort Bragg.
But we were supposed to see the venue this week.
She said that she'd be gone for at least 3 days.
But why would she go to Fort Bragg? I mean...
Clients. The colonel said he'd work up a list of current and former military wives who might be interested in counseling sessions.
Okay,
I shouldn't tell you, but she was hoping this would be something of a wedding present. She knows you've spent a lot, and she loves you more than anything. You have to know that. By the way, put the cards in the refrigerator.
All right, yeah. Cool. All right, Julie, I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye. Put the cards in the refrigerator.
Shouldn't be this cold. Don't be stupid. He's using sensory torture. And what makes you think he didn't plant the radio there for you to use? To get you to talk, to spill your secrets? The radio was over there. It was hiding. He probably didn't even know it was here. He chained you to the RV floor. Of course he would have searched it. Well, if he thought this was a temporary place, and maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know it was here. But if I don't use the radio and he comes back... Don't think about what could happen. Think about escape. It's worth the risk. It's your only chance. Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Someone please Someone please answer me. Hello? Hello, please, someone! This was so stupid.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi! Hi, I need help.
Well, don't we all?
No, I'm serious. I've been kidnapped.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one.
I'm being serious. Somebody took me out of my apartment and put me in an RV.
Oh, I get it. You and your girlfriends are taking a little road trip in an RV, huh? Well, radio's not a thing to play around with. Like, you teasing the guys, huh? So get the hell off the air and go tell your girlfriends that,
I'm being fucking serious. I got kidnapped.
Then call the cops.
I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone. My 5-year-old niece has a phone.
I have a phone, but it's in my apartment. Would you please call the cops?
Sure. Yeah. Let's start with the basics, okay? What's your name?
Tara Mays.
I'm Kenny, but you can call me Kenny, but I prefer, Bullet.
Okay, thank you, Kenny. Bullet. Thank you, Bullet.
Where are you?
I'm inside of an RV.
Yeah, you said that, but where the fuck is the RV?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. You want me to call the cops and tell them that you've been kidnapped, but I don't know where you are. How the hell are they gonna find you? No. See, this is how it works. I call the cops, they'll make a record, put my name on file, then when they can't find you, they'll put a note in my electronic file saying that I'm a crank caller. And then when I really need the cops and call them, these guys are gonna laugh at me and just,
The police are gonna interview my neighbors. Talk to Mrs. Olsen. She would have seen something.
How old are you?
I don't see how that fucking matters.
Are you over 18? Then the cops are going to say you had a right to disappear. They don't find any sign of a crime at your apartment, they'll just blow it off. But, they'll know my name.
Then don't give them your name. Please don't give them your name, but call the fucking cops now! Hello? Bullet. Hello? Bullet, are you still there? did it again, Tara. When will you ever learn? Roger, I completely understand what you're saying.
The fuck you too. Sorry.
We've both been in the same uniform.
Yeah? But have you ever gotten blood on your uniforms? No. Maybe a little of that sweet sweat that runs down your back. You ever killed anyone, Doc?
Roger, there's many people in the military who perform invaluable duties, and all of these which...
You've never even thought about killing someone, have you? No.
Okay, Roger, we're here to talk about...
Yeah, I know, we're here to talk about me. I know not what you think you've done or what you think you're capable of doing. I know, I get it. As long as you people have had me locked up in this godforsaken building, rotting and waiting. For what? Yes, I killed people, civilians. Yes, I get it. Right? Isn't that why we're here?
Well, yes, but I'm here to...
I killed those kids because God only knows which one of those little bastards was going to be a plant. Had I not killed those kids, and then gone on and killed the target, my men could have died. Get it?
Okay, Roger, I think we're gonna...
And I would do it again. Is that what you really want to know? Oh no. You want to know if I have nightmares. Right? And then if I do it again. Nightmares about putting rounds through the heads of 10-year-old kids. And if I would do it again. Yeah, Doc, I would. And no, I don't have nightmares. I did what I had to do. I did what I was trained to do. You don't know shit.
I do know something. And I know we're not really here because you protected your team. We are here because of the allegations of your sexual...
You better watch your fucking mouth, bitch! I could kill you right fucking now and there's nothing you could do to stop me. You don't know me.
Roger, please, I need you to calm down. Things are gonna go a lot easier on you if you do what I say.
You killed me. You killed me.
Of course it's not your fault. From what you told me about Roger, he's a real piece of work. A psychopath, a sociopath. It's not your fault. If it was anybody's fault, it's the guards for having not searched his cell.
Roger hung himself in his room yesterday. And I didn't put him on suicide watch. I didn't think he was self-destructive. I didn't think he was gonna...
You're given a certain amount of time to get to know and come to your conclusion. That's not your fault. Maybe if you had more time or fewer cases, but
know I had enough time. But my conclusion was wrong. It's my fault that he's dead. I should have known. If Brian finds out, he's never gonna trust me again. He's always been so skeptical about my work, and now this is... He doesn't think I'm cut out to handle people, and I'm so... But I'm so fragile myself.
Sarah, baby, dinner's about ready.
Baby, come away with me. Leave that nutcase. We can get out. I can get my pension ready in stat. You and me will live off the grid together.
Brian, that's not what you think. What's happening?
Lay back, baby, lay back, baby, lay back. Lay back, baby, lay back.
It's not real. You're just examining your life. The bad things.
You have no idea where you are.
No. I don't know.
Anything in that RV to show who owns it? Maybe the photograph, name, registration, something personal, something I can run through the internet.
I know I'm in a field, a remote field.
Oh, yeah, sure, little Miss Militia. That narrows it right down. I'll call the NSA right now and have them pull up all of their satellite photos for empty fields. Or why don't you just send up a flare or something?
Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
Okay, look. Search around. See if you can find something in the RV, okay? I'm gonna call some buddies and see if they know anything. I'll talk to you later.
Wait. Bullet. Bullet, are you still there? Okay. Look around. Timothy Harrison. Laura Kennington. Phone number.
You on the air?
All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Brian Jalbert, and we're going to dive into the world of captivating storytelling, where we entertain and teach through the thrill of action, fitness, and martial arts. Join us for the adrenaline-pumping action movies, fitness tips, and martial arts mastery. Subscribe now to be entertained, educated, and empowered.
Bullet. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so here's the deal. No one has reported you missing.
What about Brian? Hasn't been on the news? Nothing?
Oh, geez, Louise, don't get your panties in a knot, huh? More hostages get themselves killed when their captors figure out that someone has reported them missing. Count yourself lucky that no one's reported you missing. All right, now, did you do like I told you? Did you search the place, find some names, something I can track down, anything?
Yeah, I have names. Timothy Harrison and Laura Kennington.
What kind of fucked up name is Kennington?
I don't know, British. And I have a phone number. 208-558-4848.
Well, that's not a local number. I'll check the area code.
I have street address. 6155 North Main Street.
You feel like sharing the city with me?
It doesn't have a city, but it came with the phone number, so it should be whatever area code 208 is.
Wow, hey, you're sharp. What else?
E. Jennings.
Wow. Now, I wonder how many E. Jennings there are. Anything else?
No, I stopped searching. I couldn't find anything.
At this very moment, your name is Cassandra. My name is Bruce.
Wait, he said his name was Bruce and that mine is Cassandra.
Why the fuck didn't you tell me that to begin with?
I don't know. I don't know. I just thought of that right now. It was... Hey, you know what? Why don't you try getting kidnapped and having a chain on your ankle and...
What kind of chain? It's important. Everything you see, everything Bruce says, it's all important. Now, what kind of chain? Big links, small links? And what kind of lock? Combination or key?
I don't know. It's a normal chain. It's small links. It's heavy and a key lock. An old key lock. Like it's been used a lot. Like it's had a lot of victims.
Okay, I'll run over what you gave me. Now just stay strong. I'll find you.
Thank you so much, Bullet. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't talking to you right now.
Listen, give me a few hours.
Don't push him. He's your only hope. It's your only hope. You have to trust me.
I didn't do it.
They have the other boot. I found this one in your room.
I didn't do it.
George, the wear pattern on this boot matches the one they have in evidence.
I didn't do it.
George, I'm trying to help you. Before any of this happened, I'm the one who helped you deal with the loss of your son.
What was that again? Say that again? You were here to help me when my son died? You know how you helped me? You told me everything happens for a reason. You tell me right now, what is the reason for a 6-year-old boy to die?
I can't help you if you don't help me. When I testify, I will have to tell them that you were under no stress. There was no good reason for you to kill your wife. Cut her up and put her in the trash.
I didn't kill Veronica!
They will give you the death penalty.
Yes, it was my knife. I know it was my knife, but it wasn't me. You have to believe me. I didn't kill her.
No one is going to believe you, George. But if you trust me, tell me about how it was your wife, Veronica, who left your son alone. George, tell me about all those nightmares you've had since his death. Tell me about...
Wait. Are you asking me to lie?
If you don't lie, you don't have any hope. He lied. And I wrote my report. And then they caught him in the lie. And now poor George is set to fry.
Cassandra.
Bruce.
Good. Very good.
Please let me go. Please.
I need you to change.
What? Why?
It's what I want.
Please tell me why you want me to change.
Because we're meeting friends.
And you don't think your friends will like me in this dress, Brian?
Babe, we're going to Applebee's, not the Playboy Mansion.
I've had a bad day. I've had a bad week. It's been a bad fucking month. The whole year's been fucking bad, Brian. So I'm gonna wear this fucking dress now. Sorry, baby. How did I? He's trying to wear you down with lights and loud music. Remember the story of Noriega in Panama? He finally surrendered after PSYOPs bombarded him with lights and heavy metal music. Why is he trying to break me?
Yo, Tara, you on the air?
Yes, I'm here. He was just here. He's using lights and music and...
Yeah, you know, I try that too with my dates. You know, a little romantic music, candlelight, some, Kenny G. Puts him in a mood.
He's not trying to date me, Bullet.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Have you found out anything else about this guy? What about the names I gave you? Anything?
Yeah, but, you won't like it.
I don't care. Tell me.
Sometimes what you don't know won't hurt you.
Got it, Kenny. Just tell me.
Okay, you just remember, I gave you the chance not to know.
Please just tell me.
Okay. I'll start with the names you gave me. Timothy Harrison. He was 5 years old when he went missing. They never found him.
How did he end up in here?
His family was at a campground in Georgia. Someone snatched him out of their tent.
He used this RV to kidnap a child.
Laura Kennington? She went missing when she was 18. She was camping with some friends in Louisiana.
He's using this RV.
Yeah, her parents committed suicide, or so they say. A month after Laura went missing, a neighbor found her parents in their bedrooms with bullet wounds in their heads.
And you don't believe it was suicide? Why?
Yeah. They left a note saying some bullshit about they had nothing to live for, but
For what?
They didn't find a gun. You don't put a bullet in your head, then get up and, bury the gun. They find the gun next to you.
So you think he kidnapped Laura, went back to her house, picked up some things, and killed her parents?
That's what I would think.
What about the phone number I gave you, the street address?
It comes back to an Idaho State Park office. The address looks like it was a, mail drop, Just a bunch of P.O. boxes, but people were using it as an office address.
Idaho?
I looked at the state park. There have been over 15 missing persons since early 1990s. All for that park.
He's using this RV too.
Funny thing, there was a park ranger by the name of Emmett Jennings. E. Jennings?
So he's working with someone.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Something you're not telling me. What are you not telling me?
It's something of an urban legend. Probably just a bunch of bullshit.
Tell me.
Okay, here goes. A couple of teenage girls reported that they were camping around Jacksonville and some older guy camped next to them. At first, he was helpful and he said his name was Bruce and said he had a teenage daughter named Tiffany.
His daughter's name is Tiffany.
Yeah. Son's name was Billy and his wife's name was Cassandra.
Son's name was Billy, his wife's name was... I think it's his wife.
Well, he was in an old RV. Anyway, the girls got into the RV and he gave them some Mary Jane. And they started to get stoned, and he started coming on to them. The girl said that he told them that he had been in the Army, Special Forces, when he pulled out some logging chains and a lock.
So did they run?
Yeah, they ran. Other people around the country have reported seeing Bruce in the RV.
Is that it? That's all to the story?
Well, I talked to some buddies, and they said Bruce is a collector.
What does that mean?
Yeah, from what the girl said, while Bruce was on Operation Desert Storm, his family back in Iowa was killed. A robbery gone bad.
But his wife's name was Cassandra?
Yeah, that's the story. He's trying to collect the family he lost, you get it? The young son, Billy, and the teenage daughter, Tiffany. Fuck me. I knew a Tiffany once. She was smoking hot. She had these tits that were sticking out.
And the location of the RV. Do you have any leads on where I am?
Look, I don't want you to give up hope, huh? You give up hope, and that's when you start thinking about
putting a bullet through my head?
Well, you know what I mean. I'm still checking on information. I'll find you. You gotta believe in me.
Thanks, Bullet.
The only time you give up hope is when you're dead. Now stay strong, okay? Keep the faith. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Turn off the radio and I'll contact you at sunrise, okay?
Yeah, sunrise. Okay, so Bruce was in Special Forces. You've counseled a lot of Special Forces types. Use what you know to find his weakness. He lost a wife and son while he was a soldier. A young son and a teenage daughter. The perfect family. He thinks the Army fucked him over by not protecting them. Play to that. He might have his new wife, but you can tell him where to get the children. Play the role of the loving wife. The Lima syndrome, where the abductor develops sympathy for his hostage. He's not smart enough to win. Because he doesn't know me. I know every mind game there is to know. I'm gonna win. You were absolutely brilliant, Frank. Detailing how it was the Army who turned you into a rapist, if in fact you ever were one. I must admit, it was one of my better ideas.
What happens now?
Well, now, you get a dishonorable discharge, 2 years in a halfway house, and we continue our counseling sessions. Congratulations, Frank, you're a free man.
Free? What about what I've done? What about the victims?
Well, a colleague of mine who owed me a favor conducted the interviews of the alleged victims. And, well, I don't think the officers of the court-martial board were particularly pleased to hear that the victims were, for lack of clinical terms, worse.
That doesn't make any sense.
Frank, you're free. And based on my observations, the local DA also agreed that you would not be required to either report or register as a sex offender. Now you can go out there and get that daycare job. Just like you always dreamed about.
Wait. I'm really free.
Yes, Frank. You're really free.
You know, I raped all of those women. They weren't whores. But what I did to them, I was nothing compared to what I did to these children. Free? Maybe death will set me free.
Frank, no! You're a trained psychologist. You've listened to sad stories from hundreds of crazy people. You can do this because you're much smarter.
You were right, Doc. I just need to see how it felt. And it felt fucking amazing.
You fucking bitch!
fucking bitch! I will never fucking stop.
Cassandra.
Help me. Help me.
Baby. You've really outdone yourself.
Outdone myself. Well, I guess that's my ultimate duty in this life, right? To keep you completely satisfied.
No, that's not what I was saying. I loved dinner. It was great.
It's good. It's good. You were always a good cook, Cassandra. You should eat while it's hot. Unless you like eating those snacks. Did the kids behave today?
Oh, well, you know Billy. He's 6 and he thinks he should be driving already.
Yeah.
And Tiffany, well, she wants a new dress.
Just like her mother.
So, I've told you about my day. Old Miss Peterson asking me to prescribe her husband Viagra. you know how that goes. Hopefully it never happens to us. But, anyways, let's talk about you for once. How was your day?
Really? You know everything I do is classified. Do you really want to risk me losing my job just so we can bond over them? Look on your face right now.
All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Brian Jalbert, and we're gonna dive into the world of captivating storytelling where we entertain and teach through the thrill of action, fitness, and martial arts. Join us for the adrenaline-pumping action movies, fitness tips, and martial arts mastery. Subscribe now to be entertained, educated, and empowered.
Bruce, I think after breakfast, we should take a drive like we used to.
We never took drives. You always got car sick. You wouldn't even go camping with me. Said, that's for redneck hillbillies.
Really? I never know when you're joking or not. It's like you're trying to play some freaking mind games with me. Walking on eggshells, not knowing if I'm going to offend you or if I'm going to say the wrong thing and you're just going to snap on me.
I think after breakfast, which you did a wonderful job at, we need to go pick up Billy and Tiffany from my sisters.
Do you think I'm crazy?
No, of course not. I'm just reminding you that Billy and Tiffany spent the night at my sister's, and we need to go pick them up.
Tiffany was raped and gutted. Billy was hung from a kitchen light. They're both dead.
What?
Look, Brian, you're a doctor, right? And you treat the bodies of your clients similar to how a mechanic works on a vehicle.
No, I'm much more qualified and higher above.
Whereas I treat the minds
mechanic.
of my clients.
My pay grade is
Okay? You can't see the mind.
skyrocketed past that.
So that makes diagnosis a lot more difficult than checking to see whether Mr. Peterson's dick is up or down.
Okay, it's
Sorry,
more
it's the
more
truth.
complicated than just looking at a dick.
I have to know everything about my client.
See, this is my party, not your party. We do what I want to do, not you. You want to play my games? Then I'll strip you naked, bend you over this table, and fuck you with a broomstick. Best you eat this while it's hot. What you don't eat, I will toss.
Why don't you
giving
just
me
shut up
fucking
and learn something?
You're giving me anxiety.
Or should you
Please,
fucking shut up, you'd
can we
actually
have a
learn
normal
something.
conversation for once?
No, why don't you
We can just
shut
have
up?
fun.
If you fucking shut up, you would actually learn something. What do you want?
I want to eat my breakfast in peace. Now eat. Or get fucked. It don't make no difference to me.
So on edge all the time. You're gonna make me blow my fucking brains out.
I wonder who would be the worst for that. Excuse me, I need some air.
I'll have to blindfold you.
Yeah, that's okay. I just need some air. If I promise not to look, will you take the blindfold off?
When I went to Kuwait, they promised me that my family would be safe. Promises are like toilet paper. It's nice when you need it. But when you wipe your ass, the promise is covered with shit. And is only good to flush, along with all of the other shit.
Very visual example. Thank you so much for sharing.
I think you've had enough fresh air. Let's go.
Please let me go.
I can't.
I know where you can get a son. And a daughter. And a much more beautiful wife.
More beautiful than you?
Yes, much more beautiful than me. And she has a son. And a daughter. It's everything you want. It's everything you've been trying to find. I can't have children.
What's her name?
I can give you her address. I can tell you how to get to her and her children.
We'll see. Maybe.
Yeah, that's it. Give him something to think about. Why go after the wife, the son, and daughter when you can get the whole family? Bullet. Kenny, Bullet, it's me, Tara. Are you there?
Been waiting all morning.
Sorry. Bruce came in and brought me breakfast and...
Nice, terrific. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you two planning a wedding?
Do you have any information? Any news on where the RV might be? Please, anything. Just give me some good news.
This is the bad news. Looking through the police reports.
Police reports?
Yeah. Listen, I got a buddy on the inside. It seems as though that RV is something of a community vehicle for serial killers. I'm sorry, it's passed from one serial killer to another. Now, not to scare you, but if you believe in ghosts, then your RV should be packed full of them. Because there's been a lot of killings inside, and a lot of, you know, the stuff that goes on before the killing.
So you can't track its location?
It's a negative. You're in a field, right? Can you tell me something about it?
He took me outside earlier, but I had something on my face.
Jeez, are you that ugly?
Bullet, I couldn't see anything, okay?
Did you smell anything? I don't know, like the smell of alfalfa, corn, pig shit, something else to help? Did you hear cows, maybe horses, anything?
Amaranth. I smelled amaranth. Everywhere I turned, I could smell that.
Amaranth. Now, if you smelled it from every direction, then it could be a landscaper. Okay, anything else? Think, did you hear a train? Maybe an airplane flew over?
Yes, there was an airplane.
When?
I don't know, 10 minutes ago. And it was loud like a commercial jet.
Okay, this is good. A landscape business that raises amaranth and is in the flight path of a commercial jet. Think, use your head. What else did you hear or smell?
There were birds. They were high above me. But they were birds, lots of them.
Okay, good. A field bordered by tall trees. This is good.
Yeah, this is good. Bullet. Hey, Bullet. Are you not telling me something? What's going on?
You really want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
The way all these serial killers, like Bruce, have been able to keep killing people is that they either hold their captive for a maximum of 4 days, or they just move the RV.
Are you saying I don't have much time?
Hey. Don't get all girly on me, okay? I'll find you. Don't worry about it. But if you think he's gonna move the RV, you gotta let me know, okay? Like ASAP. Do you hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
Alright. Jeez. Okay, let me do some checking. I'll hit you up at sunset, so don't turn off the radio, okay? Let's keep the faith. It'll be okay, really.
Okay, Bullet.
Captain, I don't want you to take this personally. This is not a personal attack.
Yes, sir.
But there seems to be a pattern developing among the patients that you're treating.
Sir, I believe that...
Let me finish. Now, I fully acknowledge that since we began the war in Afghanistan, the number of suicides among returning veterans has greatly increased. But, Captain, the majority of the soldiers that you are treating... Let me be blunt. You are one of the few counselors we have that has a higher percentage of suicides among the men they're treating than non-suicide.
Colonel, sir, respectfully, you cannot be saying that I'm not being successful. I'm prepared to go through each and every one of my patients and provide a thorough, detailed explanation for their psychological issues, all of which, might add, were pre-existing conditions.
I don't think that
And in reference to percentages, you might want to consider that, as opposed to other counselors. My caseload is predominantly composed of operators in the Special Forces Unit. And being a member of the Special Forces Unit, I might suggest already indicates psychological issues.
If one more of your patients commits suicide, I think it will be time for you to start considering other options.
Other options? What are the options?
You're young and you're talented. Get out of the military. Start a private practice. Make some money. But I can't keep trying to explain how 90% of the soldiers that you are treating ends up committing suicide or hurting other people. We're here to help them, not push them over the edge.
Is that you, Tara?
Kenny, is that you?
No. My handle's Pill Popper.
What?
Bullet asked me to make some research, and I think I've narrowed down your location.
You know where I am?
Yeah, but let me make sure that Bullet told me right. You can smell amaranth on all four sides. You're in a flight path, and you can hear birds and tall trees. Is that all right?
Yes, that's right.
This actually makes more sense.
It makes sense.
There's an abandoned landscaping company called Chambers Cherubs. They were one of the main suppliers of amaranth until they went bankrupt. They haven't been able to sell the property because it's located on a new flight path.
So you know where I am?
I'm looking at the aerial photo, and there's a wide open field bordered by tall trees. Looks like an old RV parked in the middle.
That's me! Call the cops, please! Please call the cops right now!
Darling, I'd love to call the police.
Oh,
See?
Conspiracy nuts. I'm so... I'm not gonna call the police. He's not gonna call the police. Fucking nuts, right? Everyone call the police! Fucking idiots. Sorry, can you say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part. Can you say again?
Dead. I'm dead. Not even an innocent unborn baby wanted to come out of you. Your baby killed herself. Everyone you know you've killed.
You killed me. You killed me.
You pushed them over the edge. Playing mind games. Do it. End the pain. You'll be saving lives. What do you think?
I think we just about got our drug perfected, is what I think. Are you keeping that same fucking name?
Yeah.
Well.
People see what they want to see. And then they create reality based on what they believe they see.
Well, I gotta tell you, I really thought you blew your fucking brains out there.
Is this drug working?
Yes. The drug is infallible.
I can't believe that she thought you were gonna actually marry her. That's unbelievable to me.
Well, some people are too blind to see the true reality. She was never in an RV, only chained in her mind. The drug blurs the lines between reality and the perception of it, allowing people to inhabit false realities. I'm surprised it works so well on a trained psychologist, someone who is supposed to see through the lies of deception.
Bruce! De oppressor de libre! To free the oppressed. You know, the mind makes its own reality. Makes its own terror. It's almost like a game.
A mind game.
All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Brian Jalbert, and we're gonna dive into the world of captivating storytelling, where we entertain and teach through the thrill of action, fitness, and martial arts. Join us for the adrenaline-pumping action movies, fitness tips, and martial arts mastery. Subscribe now to be entertained, educated, and empowered.